Well, hello. Is anybody with me tonight yet? Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here because guess what, y'all? It is Monday night, and that means that it is time for Oily Wisdom with Crazy Aunt Francesca. I'm going to give y'all just a few minutes to come on, and I'm trying to keep my head up just a little bit because I keep seeing this glare with the reflection in my glasses. I don't want that. I want y'all to be able to see my eyes so y'all know exactly who you're talking to, right? All right now, so tonight, because it is Monday, we are doing Oily Wisdom, of course, and in case you don't know, I am Crazy Aunt Francesca, and I'm happy to be here with y'all, and I hope that y'all will be joining me tonight. If you're on live, then give me a little thumbs up, give me a comment or something so I can say hello to each one of you. And if you're joining me on the replay, well, I want to welcome you too, and just leave me a comment, and I'll be happy to comment right back to you. So tonight, we're going to, there's Carla Shelton joining us. She has been a faithful follower of Crazy Aunt Francesca. She's been joining me every week, and I'm so happy about that, Carla. Thank you. Well, hello, Ellie. You're joining us tonight too, so thank you for joining us tonight live. So listen, I'm going to go ahead and get started because we got a lot to get covered tonight, and what I want to talk to you about is something that's real special that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. That's Mother's Day, and there's nothing like a mother, you know what I mean? We all have mothers in our lives, whether we're lucky enough to have our own still around with us or whether we know other mothers. Everybody knows some mamas, right? So we might have our aunts there are our mamas, or we might have our own daughters that are mamas, or just some good old friends, some oily friends, some non-oily friends that might be mamas. We want to celebrate all the mamas on Mother's Day, right? All right, so what I want to tell y'all is if you have not seen yet, it's called the Mother's Day gift guide, Mother's Day gift guide. That's what it is, and that was put out by Oily Families. That is that Alyssa Francis, who is our Royal Crown Diamond with Young Living. Well, she put out this fancy book, and it's got about 12 pages or so with just different ideas that you can get for your mamas. So I want to run over just a couple of those. Hey, Katie, I missed you Saturday, Katie, but I'm happy you're joining me now. So listen, y'all, this booklet has some of the best ideas for all the mamas in our life. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the different ones, and then the last one I'm going to talk to you about, I'm going to go into a little bit of depth on what is in the products in that particular idea. You know what I mean? Okay. So if you have an active mama in your life, like you, Katie, you're pretty active, right? So you could tell somebody special in your life what you're looking for, right? So for the active mama, we have some ideas that might include it's called the Active Fit Kit, I believe, and it is a tube of the Coolazol Sports Gel that is phenomenal for cooling down those sore muscles when you've had a good workout. It's got 5 different oils with it and a handy little carrying case. That, again, is good for the fit mama. Then what if you have a beach mama, somebody who loves the sand and the water and the sun? So what's in that there's just suggestion is some lavender lip balm. Hey, Tina, my sister-in-law. Hola, girlfriend, talking Spanish and all that. My goodness. Hey, Felicia, Fifi, my girl. Okay, so back to the beach. Y'all get me all distracted here. All right, I'm going to hold it up like this so I can see it. So we got the Beach Mama, which was some lavender lip balm. Keep those lips nice and smooth, you know what I mean? And then we got some sun spray, some mineral sunscreen, and the cooling mist. And then let's move on. So say your mama likes flowers and the nice smell of some floral scents in the diffuser. They're suggesting some different what am I trying to say? Some different oils that smell real florally and a diffuser. So when you order any of the diffusers online with Young Living and you order just the diffuser, you don't get just the diffuser. You don't. You get also a bottle of peppermint and a bottle of tangerine. Now, what their suggestion too is if your mama likes the floral, get her a bottle of lavender and a bottle of Joy. Joy is one of my favorite oils. I just love it, y'all. And hey, Shelly, my baby sister's online with us too. How about that, y'all? Okay, so then if you want to spoil her with lavender, if you got a mama who loves lavender or likes relaxing and just feeling like she's just taking me like that old Calgon, take me away, well, we won't like to say in Oily Families over here, lavender, take me away, right? So there are 6 different suggestions of things in that on that page. I want to say that whenever I'm through here, I'm going to post the link to that guide booklet so that you can see it yourself and pick out some nice things for your mamas, okay? So then, what if you want to make like a little DIY perfume, something that's natural without all those toxin things in it, like you get that perfume in the dollar store or the department store is what I meant, or even the dollar store too. You know, everybody's budget is different, right? But you can do a DIY perfume, and that might include like some, there's a recipe in the booklet that includes some lavender and some geranium and some lemon oil in it, and you can make your own perfume for your mamas. Okay, then of course they got some suggestions for the Savin Minerals, right? For all those mamas to have a good looking Savin face that's natural and clean, feels good on you and good for your skin, right? All right, then we got the new baby mama. We talked about this last week, right? The new seedlings bundle. Did anybody get that? Raise your hand on here if you got that. I got it. I'm gonna give some stuff away too soon. All right, so then you got the new baby mama. Then you got, there's a recipe in the booklet for a, let me see what that says. It's a DIY facial serum. And it includes some wonderful, I mean wonderful oils in it. And it includes in the recipe some frankincense. Hey, Shannon, my girl from 7th grade. Hey. So we got, so anyway, back to that recipe for the facial serum. It is got some frankincense in there. It's got some rose oil and some sacred sandalwood. And it tells you just how to do it so you can make your own. Okay. Then we got a beautiful suggestion for some beautiful skin. And that is suggesting some art renewal serum, and I got to tell y'all, I have been using that, and it is taking away the fine lines around my eyes and just making my skin look so youthful. Youthful. Do I look youthful to y'all? Comment and let me know if y'all thinking I looking youthful from my renewal serum. Okay. It also suggested the Art Trio, which is you can buy them individually, but you can get them in the trio, which is the Art Toner, the Cleanser, and the Moisturizer, the Light Moisturizer. But we got an intensive moisturizer too if you need something a little more heavy. Okay, that's the beautiful skin suggestions. Then we got the at-home facial suggestions, which is the Wolfberry Eye Cream and some Boswellia, which you know what a Boswellia is? That is another name for frankincense. But the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream is real fabulous too. And then it also suggested the Art Beauty Mask. And you know what? I'm going to give y'all a little teaser. One day coming up soon on a Monday night, we're going to talk about those face masks, and I'm going to have a surprise for y'all. So y'all stay tuned on that. Okay, then we got the At-Home Day Spa suggestion. And that has, they suggesting some bath bombs and some Mira shave oil. And if y'all have not tried that, it leaves your skin super, super soft and just shiny, none of that scaly looking skin. We don't like that, right? So that's fantastic. It's that right there, that is also great for your skin, for your hair, for smoothing out those split ends. But it also suggested some coconut lime body butter and some dragon thyme massage oil. And we're going to talk about that another time too, what you might could do with that. That's another subject. Okay. So then let's see. So let's get to the Oily Wisdom feature page tonight, which I'm taking straight from that DIY. No, it's not DIY. I'm sorry. From the Mother's Day gift guide is what it is. So the feature page that I took out of there, and I want to talk a little bit more about those products. And these products, a couple of them y'all probably heard about and know a little bit about, and I probably talked about them to you too. But there's a couple on here that you may not know about. So I want to cover that. All right, so let me see. Let's see where we at. Okay, so this is called the Mom's Energy Boosting Suggestions. And what's in that is, I'm going to turn on my graphics, and I got this all saved on here so I know exactly what I want to tell you. Okay, so the first thing that they're suggesting in there is going to be some Ningxia Red. Anybody heard of that, Ningxia Red? Okay, so this is what you could do, Ningxia Red. Why they need Ningxia Reds? Mamas need it because we get worn down, don't we, mamas? If you get worn down from being a mama, raise your hand. Give me a heart or a like or something, a comment. Tell me about it. So what can you use Ningxia Red for? Why do you need to use Ningxia Red? You need it because it provides antioxidant protection for your immune system. And we all need help with that, don't we? Because we get run down and it just makes us not feeling good. And, just we need some boosting of energy in there. Okay. It also can helps increase your energy and your strength. And it helps to maintain some blood sugar regulating. And it is helpful for managing your weight. And it's good for eye health. It's good for kidney function. It is... let's see, it reduces menopausal symptoms. There's some mamas here that need that? Raise your hand. All right. So it also can help support the healthy digestive system and support your immune system. I think that said, I even saw a comment here where it says that it is great for ease and morning sickness. Do I have some mamas out there that might be expecting mamas? Yeah, so get you some Ningxia Red. Okay, so that was one suggestion for the energy. But I want to tell you too real quick what's in that Ningxia Red. That it's got some blueberry juice, some aronia juice, cherry juice, pomegranate juice, plum juice, some natural stevia extract, a grapeseed extract, pure vanilla extract, orange essential oil, yuzu essential oil, and lemon essential oil. Oh, and tangerine essential oil. Yep. We got 4 essential oils in our Ningxia Red. All right, and then it also has some amino acids, and it has some trace minerals, and it has some fatty acids in there, and it's got some B vitamins, vitamin B1, B2, B6, and it also has vitamin E in it, okay? So full of good stuff, chock full of good stuff. Okay, moving on, the next part of that is going to be the Ningxia Nitro, and that is it's made with the Ningxia Red too. It's got the wolfberries in there. I didn't even tell y'all that. That is the main ingredient of the Ningxia Red. What in Lord have mercy is wrong with me tonight? That is the Ningxia wolfberry is in the puree is in the Ningxia Red. And it's also in the Ningxia Nitro. And so the Nitro also has a little bit of caffeine to it. And so that gives you a little bit of an energy boost, right? All right. So what I want to tell you about that is, did y'all see last week when, what is her name? Her name is, I think, Lisa Collier. She did a DIY thing on Graciously Spoiled, and it was a drink called the Big Tex. Well, I want y'all to know that I made that, and I have become addicted. It is so delicious. And so I've been making those to boost my energy and stuff. And it had some thieves in it. And let's see. Oh, and a zing. Ningxia Zing. It is tangy and it is so delicious. But anyway, so if y'all get these things for your mamas, then they can make their own Big Tex, right? And enjoy that. Okay, so let's go on to what else they are suggesting. In that, it would be peppermint for boosting the energy. And so peppermint has a lot of different uses, right? Let's see. You can inhale it straight from the bottle like this. Let me show you. This isn't peppermint, but I'm going to show you. Just take a bottle like this. And it just opens your nasal cavity up. And then you can also rub peppermint on your tummy. If you get upset with your tummy, you can rub it directly on your tummy. It helps kind of calm things down. Let's see, you can add a drop to your hot tea or your hot chocolate and make some minty goodness right there. And then let's see, you can apply it to the sinuses or to the roof of your mouth to kind of open up those stuffy cavities in your face, you know. Let's see, you can apply it to your wrist to help with nausea and not morning sickness. Well, I think you can use it for morning sickness too, but this is for let's see, motion sickness. That's what it was. And so then let's see, you can inhale it also to improve the focus. So if you're like me and you kind of get all over the place sometimes, you need some peppermint. And then let's see, you can apply it to the forehead and the back of the neck to relieve a headache, or tension. And then you can also help, if you diffuse that peppermint, it helps with like some seasonal issues that you might have going on. So peppermint is fantastic for that. All right, so the last thing in that suggestion page that I want to talk to you about is this is one that I'm sure some of y'all may not have heard of, and it's just simple goodness. It is. So what is it though? It is called Gary's, referencing Gary Young, Gary's True Grit Einkorn Granola. Does anybody like granola? I love it for snacking. So what does it say about that? Let me get my stuff in front of me here so I can see it. All right, it says that it is the naturally derived ingredients. The complex combination of grains, nuts, berries, and seeds included or it includes the whole grain einkorn flour, and it has oats and sunflower seeds, dry wolfberries, there we go with the wolfberries again, and cranberries and almonds, walnuts, pecans, however you want to say it, coconut sugar, and cocoa, is that right? Cacao nibs. Well, oh, Shannon likes that granola. But listen, y'all, these ingredients are non-GMO, and it contains no high fructose corn syrup because it ain't good for you, so Gary's not going to put it in there. It has no preservatives, and it has no artificial colors or flavorings. And for those of you who are concerned with this, the granola is vegan and vegetarian. So if that's you, this is fantastic. If that's not you, it's still fantastic. It is delicious. It is yummy. You could eat it for a snack. You could eat it for breakfast. You could eat it for just a boost of energy because, again, it has those wolfberries in there, which helps give you a little boost of energy. And it's good for it's got antioxidants, so it's real high in that. So that's good for your immune system, right? All right. So the einkorn granola, don't forget about that because that's great for your mamas to be snacking on, right? All right, so what I want to leave y'all with tonight is that, well, before I close out, I just want to say, last week I was supposed to put in some graphics on my video about the seedlings bundle. Crazy Aunt Francesca forgot. So I'm going to go on back in there, and I'm going to add that for y'all, and I hope that you'll go back and look at that if that was something that you was interested in seeing, and I'll put it on there tonight. Okay, so in this tonight's video, in the comments, I'll be listing the link for that, what you call it, that my mind is everywhere, y'all, tonight, that the Mother's Day gift guide. I'll put the link on there, and again, it's just a real quick digital book, but you can get some fantastic ideas for your mamas in your life, right? Don't forget, Sunday, May the 13th is Mother's Day. So what I want to close with tonight is just a little quote that's printed on the back of the Mother's Day gift guide, and it says, "A mother holds her child's hand for a short time, but holds their heart forever." Is that not the truest statement you've heard today? That is the truth, y'all. So don't forget to take care of your mamas. If it's your mama, if it's somebody that's being like a mama to you, if it's a mama that you know might need some support, take care of our mamas, y'all. We only got them for a little while, and we need to take care of them. Let them know that you love them. I am Crazy Aunt Francesca, and I hope that you will join me back here next Monday night for another little talk with Oily Wisdom with Crazy Aunt Francesca. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.